Brought to you by Penguin.
The Sugar Man by Nicolás Obregón. Read by Barbara Barnes. With the dedication and acknowledgments read by the author.
For my grandmother. Je raconterai toujours tes histoires, avec une joie reconnaissante sur mes lèvres, sachant que tu te promènes dans tes bois éternels, volant de roses dans le ciel.
Consider ye the work of Almighty God, for who can make straight that which he hath made crooked? Ecclesiastes 7:13. January 21st, 1998. Flora Riddell was 16 years old on the day she died. The town of Nectar had been sepulchred in snow. Stores were twined in fairy lights, and townsfolk were still wishing each other Happy New Year, despite the bleak imminence of February. A potentially damaging cloud is hanging over the White House today. CNN has confirmed that Whitewater Counsel Kenneth Starr has been granted permission to expand his investigation. In the kitchen, the TV was blaring. Flora was swishing her feet at the island, its wood dented from years of wistful daydream kicks. She ignored the news, which only deepened the dread in her gut, and tried instead to concentrate on sifting flour. Esther Riddell was bouncing little Dolly on her hip. "Ed, I understand money doesn't grow on trees," she shouted over the TV into the phone. "I happen to understand almost everything you say. Flora, have you started on the flour yet?" "Yes, Mom." "Don't sigh at me, sweetie." "No, Ed, I'm talking to your child. You have the attention span of one, apparently. Oh, it's a joke. Don't you always say I don't joke anymore?" Dolly was gurgling happily at her big sister as she sank down her mother's hip. Even though the baby was too young to understand, it was to be a Nightmare Before Christmas birthday cake, Jack Skellington's face in vanilla cream. "I'm just saying, Ed, the interest rate isn't unreasonable. Your investments worked out, and this kitchen is no longer workable. I really do think I should call Milton Schneck." Flora sipped her Snapple and played a quiet game of peekaboo with Dolly. She didn't want to get flour in her hair, but it was worth it to see her goofy, gorgeous grin. The baby's little smile was one of the few things that gave Flora calm lately. "That's because you just eat here," Esther snorted. "You're not stuck here all day. Curtains that'd look dated in that Italian volcano town. You know the one. Yeah, Pompeii." Starr will be looking into new allegations that President Clinton had an affair with a former White House intern and then urged her to lie about it. Then there's the purple radish motif wallpaper. Why, Edward, why does it exist? Nobody knows. But from now on, this is a no radish motif household. No, I'm not done. CNN White House correspondent John King is following the story, and he joins us now from the White House. John? No. The recess lighting was your thing. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And all these lights do is collect sow-bug carcasses. Edward, for Christ's sakes, you can see their silhouettes at night. Esther tossed over the remote. Ugh, Flora, honey, something else. Flora changed channels. A smirking man was making slut jokes about the intern.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?